Hi everyone, my name's Carolyn. You can just call me Carolyn. This is my second year at De Anza. I am a psychology major. I'm hoping to be a marriage and family therapist one day. I've always been really interested in that, kind of understanding relationships and the way people think. I'm planning on applying for transfer here in the fall. I'm hoping to go to Cal Poly, which is special to me because both of my parents are first generation college students and they went to Cal Poly, so I really want to like follow in their footsteps. I ended up taking this class because it kind of fits in my schedule perfectly for this quarter, and also I need the class. But I chose Asian American studies specifically because I can't say I know a ton about it, and that's why I picked it. So, yeah, I'm really excited to learn more about like identity and culture and obviously like stereotypes. I have loved this first assignment. Um, and yeah, so right now, some kind of things I'm interested in. I really love Michael Jackson. I've kind of done a deep dive ever since seen the movie. I also really love listening to a lot of podcasts. I would say like my favorite is Jay Shetty. I always love like who he has on and how he talks a lot about mental health. Like I love that. I love mental health. And so, yeah. And then it's kind of like a fun fact about me, I would say, well, this summer I went to Sweden and Poland, so that was really nice to experience some cultures, different cultures. And yeah, I have two dogs, and I kind of love doing anything outside with my dogs. So I really love biking with them, hiking, and then taking them to the beach. And um, so as far as like the assignment we did and the video, kind of like the question of like where are you from and you have to be from somewhere because if you don't look stereotypically American, I guess, then you can't be from here, and then you need to like confirm your ethnicity or like confirm what someone else is kind of thinking. Um, is kind of a really crazy concept to me. But yeah, also the idea of like a forever foreigner stereotype was really interesting because like even if someone was born here and their family has been here for generations, people might assume that they're from somewhere else just because of how they look. And yeah, I didn't realize maybe how often that happens. And so, yeah, something else that kind of stood out to me was the idea that people picture what people picture when they think of like a regular American. And I mean, obviously, America is a very diverse country. So sometimes people have this image in their head of what an American is supposed to look like. And anyone outside of that, I guess, could be questioned, which is crazy and definitely I think could trigger some like imposter syndrome. Um, yeah, and then for me personally, like I come from mixed background, mixed heritage, so I've definitely had people try to like guess my ethnicity or like they want to know what my ethnicity is, and I know they don't really mean it in a mean or bad way, so I always like love to answer it, but I could see how for some people that wouldn't, they don't want to answer that. They're just American. I totally understand that. I'm American too, but um maybe, yeah, not wanting to answer what your ethnicity is. So like, yeah, overall I thought the video was a little relatable, and um definitely can pinpoint maybe when I've heard that question being asked. So yeah, I love this first assignment, and I thank you. Bye.